Hi YouTube, it's Amber again. So I had a few questions on my take on relationships in trucking. You can tell by the title. Let me see. I don't like writing stuff down, I like giving y'all stuff raw. But I have maybe like three top reasons why things don't work out for me, I guess. We got, I think number one is my scheduling and people neediness. Like I'm not needy at all. I like a little conversation. I like to keep it kind of consistent. It don't have to be all day. I don't like to feel like if I don't text you right back or if we haven't talked or whatever in a couple of hours that you just assume that I'm not interested or whatever. Like, I'm not a needy person. I'm very, very, very much to myself. So that's, I have to go into that. I got, I need to really write stuff down because I think of things and then I forget when I get on here. But I would definitely go with trust. Trust is definitely an issue for me. I don't trust easily. I don't feel like, I don't know. I just don't trust easily. And then another thing is definitely, I always feel like any guy that I've ever dated is always in competition with me. Especially if they're another truck driver. They always have to make it seem like what they do is just a little bit harder than what you do. And I'm not gonna lie, trucking is easy to me. I'm not like cocky with it. Don't get me wrong. They say as soon as you start feeling like you're cocky is when some shit happens. No, I'm not cocky with it. I'm just saying that the actual job itself is easy. You're driving. The hardest part for me for my job is rolling the landing gear up. It's the hardest part for me. Because sometimes people drop it too low when you're sitting there struggling. So that's the only thing that's hard for me is rolling up that landing gear. Other than that, paperwork easy, driving the truck is easy. I've been now here for 3 years, so I'm good at backing up. I can get in and out of situations easily. Like, that's not a problem. But let me see. Okay, so let me start touching base on some of the things that I've been through personally. I've been through the conceited boyfriend, the one who feel like they're just the shit and they do everything. Their stuff is just, they have to feel like they're still the man. They have to still feel like they just, my stuff, I do this, I do that, or not to mention if they flatbed, baby, your job ain't nothing compared to theirs. Oh, I'm a flatbed, I have to do this, do that, which granted, I give that to y'all, but that is a job for a man. Women do it too, don't get me wrong. Women kick ass with that. Me personally, you're not gonna see me out there. Number one, it's too hot, and then sometimes it's too cold. I like to get in and out of my truck trying to use you. I can probably count on one hand how many relationships I've been in, or not real relationships, but how many people I've talked to or tried to make a relationship with and found out that they were trying to use me. I just didn't know that was in a nigga's fucking DNA. I didn't know dudes do that. Like, I don't know, maybe the way I was raised or where I was raised at, like, niggas don't do that. But they do that. They do that. And I be with somebody and I'm just like, they really cool. They so nice to me. I'm like, okay. Because they nice to me even when I'm an asshole, because I'm nice, but I got an attitude problem. Whatever. And that's just what it is. I get really, really flustered if just too much going on. That's why I drive at night. So there's little things about me, little quirkiness that, it's gonna have some getting used to for whoever wants to deal with me. But I meet a guy and I'm just like, okay, yeah, he seems really cool, blah, blah, blah. And then it'll start off good and then we'll go out and, like, you could tell they kind of hesitant on stuff, I think, because they know you're a truck driver. And when people think of a truck driver, they think cha-ching, and it's just like, it ain't even like that. Like, it ain't even like that. But that's what they think. I remember one time I went out and this dude swore up and down he forgot his wallet. I was so mad, but I was just like, I got money. I don't never go out on a date and not have my own money. Because number one, I do not expect you to pay for me. I don't know if I'm not going to say I'm just super independent, but I do not expect you to pay for me. She'll come out, I'll say 2 checks. Unless he wants to say 1, I say 2, always. I feel like a first date, you don't know me, I don't know you. It's not fair for you to pay for me type, that's just how I feel about it, unless you want to, but I don't need you to. And I'm not trying to be like, oh, I don't need no man. No, I mean, because down the line, nigga, you probably will be paying. But this dude swore up and down that he did not have his wallet. So I was like, dang, that's crazy. But that was kind of a red flag, and I knew, all right, he probably, he probably trying to get some money out of me or whatever, and that's cool or whatever. So I know to let that shit go, and I'm glad it came out early on. So, needless to say, that was the first and last date with that one. And then there was another guy. He had this sob story, y'all. I mean, boo-hoo, I was adopted, I have no money, just sob story. And I'm not gonna lie, I was stupid. I fell for it, and I helped him as much as I could. And then one day, he just was gone. I have no idea where he went to. And then, we stopped talking because he dipped out somewhere. I have no idea. And he randomly came back and was like, he was in jail. Nigga, I'm not stupid. I don't understand why people feel like I'm stupid. But let me tell you one thing about me is if I give you money, I only give what I don't need. I don't ever give and put myself in a situation. So if I'm giving you some money, in my mind, I'm not getting that money back. Even if you say I'm going to pay you back, even if you do pay me back, in my mind, I'm not banking on you paying me back. That's one thing that my dad taught me. Do not ever give anybody money that you need. No matter if they say they're going to pay you back, and then you bank it on them owing you money, and then it comes around and you need that money, and they don't have it to give, and now you put yourself in a situation. So I never ever give nobody money that I don't need. And I live a relatively cheap lifestyle because I don't need all that stuff. I just don't. And I like to save my money, and until I need to. My whole thing that I want to do, I want to pack up and just move to California. Y'all, I don't know where this video is going. I am so sorry. I done got into this whole other tangent about other stuff. Okay, back to relationships. Yeah, okay, and then the other thing is probably, like I said, trusting people out here is very, very, very difficult for me, because besides people using me, trying to use me for my money, there's this miscommunicated thing about truck drivers and being cheaters. It's really bad for men out here, obviously more than it is for women, I'm sure, but men get the raw end of the stick with that, especially a single man out here and they're trying to meet somebody. Women always assume that they're cheaters. I've met a few guys that were cheaters, but I've also met a few that would approach me and it's nothing like that. It's just, hey, me and my wife, or my wife and my kids, or yeah, I'm trying to get home to this. You ever just sat down at the truck stop and just had communicate with somebody before? That's what I'm talking about. That's how we start to speak. And then, I'm very, very, very verbal. I definitely speak to everyone. I'm very, very friendly. If you ever see me in public, I am very, very friendly. I'm, hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? I'm like a fucking puppy. I will speak to everybody. I'm just nice. But do not be disrespectful to me in any type of way, because I'm nice, but I will get there. So I need to say that, because you have some people that really come at you sideways. Don't know why, they just do. And I might be small. Anyways, so, hi beautiful girl. You wanna come up here? You can come up here if you want. But anyways, yeah, with the trusting with people, but guys get it bad. And I've dated truck drivers and I've trusted them, and I've also talked to truck drivers and they've been just cheating. You know, they had a whole second life. Like, I swear he had a whole wife and kid at home, and over the road, he was just single with me. So it's like, you got two lives. When you over the road, you with me. But when you at home, obviously, you at home. Look, something randomly bit me just now. That was not there this whole video. But, sorry, you guys. I keep looking at the time because I have to go to work. But, yeah. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember. Relationships and trucking sucks. They don't mix. I feel like they mix better if you were with them before. If you're with them before trucking. If you get into trucking and you've already been with the person, then I feel like it mixes. It's perfect because you already have a beautiful foundation. When you meet somebody out here, it's way too many questions. It's way too many unanswered questions, and it's way too much you don't know, because you start off you all the way over here, all the way over there. Only thing you have is communication on the phone, and when you're not communicating on the phone, they can be on the phone with whomever, and then when they go on their home time, or you go on your home time or whatever, that's a really big red flag for me. Because I was talking to a guy, he went on his home time, and he didn't talk to me the entire time he was on his home time. And then, like, after a week, he comes back to work, I guess, and he wants to be my best friend again. Like, you know, you want to be my boyfriend again. It doesn't work that way because I'm not stupid, you know? So, that's a big red flag, but it sucks. I'm single now by choice. I have plenty of people that try to offer it up, but I am not looking for a relationship. Ain't got time, y'all. I just want to work, save my money, and I really want to get a house built. I just need to figure out where I want to go to, and I don't have no kids. I got me and my dog, and we just chilling, and I really want to stay focused on that, because every time I try to let somebody in, I'm like, okay, well, maybe if I get somebody, we build a good foundation, maybe we can just build together, you know. And it kicks me in the ass, because it's like, okay, we build together, that's cool, and then we start trying to make something happen, and then it doesn't work, and then I'm back to square one, like, okay, well, I can do it by myself, so let me just start over and start. I'd rather just commit to myself and do it by myself, and then, you know, unless God got other plans, we'll see. But as far as now, your girl is good. Trust. But thank you everyone for watching, and I'm sorry that this video is all over the place, y'all. I ramble a lot, but that's why I love YouTube, and that's why I'm gonna love my channel. Y'all will get to know that I am a rambler, and I am definitely on and off different topics constantly. That's just what I do. But anyways, I appreciate each and every one of you, and there was just one person I wanted to talk to on here, but I'll probably have to message her later on there. But I appreciate you guys, and I'm about to get up and head to work, and I'm probably gonna try to grab some footage for you guys at work, because a lot of you guys, especially on my Facebook, be like, let me see you in the truck, let me see you on the job, and it's just like, it's easier for me to sit here and do it, because I always get like this backlash from people. Like, if I'm in the truck making videos, it's like, oh, you're not paying attention to the road, blah 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 blah. And it's just like, bro, I'm not ever gonna put myself in a situation where I'm gonna kill myself to make a YouTube video. That's not gonna happen. It's not hard to sit the camera there, and I can drive and talk. It's just like being on the phone. I don't have to look at myself. But it's just, that's why I'm very, very particular if I'm gonna disclose my job or not, because I just don't really like a lot of people on here, you know. But we'll see. And at the same time, I really don't care. I think making a video is not the baddest thing, but I do work at night. I mean, I catch a little bit of sunlight as I'm going into work, kind of the first 60 miles, and then by that time it's late, so I don't really get any light, and it's kind of hard for me to make a video. So I try to catch some light maybe before. Maybe today I'll try to get a little bit of a something at work. But I try to start doing stuff for y'all. Like I said before, I'm gonna get me a camera, and I'm going to at least start vlogging my day. I wake up and bring y'all along with me, let y'all see what I do here, and then I go to work and let y'all see kind of what I do there, get a little footage of the road, whatever, you know, just try to play with it a little bit, see where I want my channel to go. But I definitely want to keep it on. Everything is going to be obviously from my point of view. So people ask me certain things and want facts about a lot, but it's like, I can only give you my facts. I can't give you actual, hello, Amy. I can't give you actual, like, real life facts about stuff unless I 100% know it, like, from the book. But other than that, I only can tell you Amber's point of view. That's it. I can't. So people will be like, well, I heard this, I want this, and it's just, I only can tell you what I've been through. I don't know what else you want from me. I only can tell you what I've been through. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and be like, yeah, that's facts, or nope, this is wrong. Like, it's just like, look, I believe, or I went through this, or I think this, blah, blah, blah. So, anyways, I need to get up. I am really just rambling. What time is it? Ooh, 5 o'clock. It's time for me to go. Well, I'm going to the next hour. Okay, anyways, I'm going to try to edit this video. Maybe try to put it up now. And it's all over the place. It's all over the place. But anyways, bye guys. And thanks for watching.